Normally I'm very festive, but this year I've been dealing with chronic depression and I have not done anything festive. So we're festive now. So I'm gonna make Christmas cookies with you guys so I don't feel so lonely. I'm hoping something sticks to get me into this holiday spirit that I don't have. And I'm gonna tell you guys about my lovely year that I have and how I really accomplished chronic depression. At the very beginning of the year, and I mean the beginning, I found out I wasn't welcome back to my ballet company for the following season. And in ballet terminology, that basically means you're fired. It's quite unexpected, and honestly it put me in a state of shock. Naturally, I decided to end my ballet career right then and there because there was no way I was in the mental capacity to do auditions where I'm judged for every single little flaw I have. I cried. Also, this is my first Nutcracker season where I'm not doing Nutcracker in over a decade, so that's why I hate Christmas now. Then I went on my first international trip to Costa Rica at an animal rescue resort that I was invited to, which somehow became the most magical thing that I've ever experienced in my life, and it made me forget about my breakup with ballet for a hot second. I learned how to crochet to help cope. It helped for about 2 weeks. I started therapy, and my therapist kept mentioning that I have ADHD. Some not so kind people did some not so kind things, which caused me to fall back into some harmful coping mechanisms that I haven't dealt with in years. I cried. I started running a lot. Really wanted to unalive myself. So I started taking Lexapro and it helped until it made me worse. I disappeared and ghosted all of my friends because I didn't want to be a burden. Shocker, that just made me worse because then I was depressed and lonely. Dummy. Cried some more. I then tried Spravato, which is a derivative of, and that one was really not for me. Broke up with my girlfriend because I didn't feel I could be the best partner given my mental state. More therapy. Switched my medication to Zoloft. That one's been steadier. I had a fun adventure to the hospital. Take with that what you will. So I thought moving would fix everything. It did not, but I did move into my first house that I paid for entirely by myself in a city that I love. I still wanted to unalive myself. I tried taking some ballet classes, but turns out grief doesn't just disappear because you put the boots back on. I tried to stop ghosting everyone. I got officially diagnosed with ADHD. Look, I started Stratera for my ADHD. I don't pronounce it right, but I don't pronounce anything right, so. That was okay, but food kind of stopped being a thing. Buckles everywhere. Okay, wait, I think I am feeling the Christmas spirit a little bit now. I ran a marathon, still not sure how. Still in therapy. Then I started Adderall, but my anxiety loves to make some major guest appearances. And I struggle with imposter syndrome. Because what do you mean I suddenly become someone who can regulate their emotions for once in their life? So yeah, that was my year and everything I did. This Christmas, joy looks very different than usual. Sometimes it's just cookies and showing up, and you just gotta do the best you can, and that's what I'm trying to do. Rain and sparkles, hallelujah, rain and sparkles.